we knew it was coming, but it's now been officially revealed. Obviously being revealed in rumors is different for it being officially revealed. So let me get this on the screen real quick. Here we go.
Is that meant to? What is that?
So this is Pokemon that you guys have not even seen, I doubt, because it's from Crown Tundra. So this is
I've
Calyrex,
just started it,
and this is Spectre. I mean, I haven't even played the games yet. I've been so busy, but yeah, pretty much this legendary Pokemon mounts this horse. Yeah, but anyway, Chin and Rain. In my opinion, this is probably the best name we've got so far from Sword and Shield. Vivid Voltage is up there, but it's hard to say. Darkness Ablaze, kind of cool.
It sounds like a Macklemore album.
I mean, yeah, if you want.
It sounds like a wannabe rap album. That's what it sounds like to me.
Got you. Yeah, Chin and Rain. Yeah, we have 5 pack artworks this time, which is obviously usually a little bit odd. That's because you've got the 3 birds, you've got the Galarian Moltres, the Galarian Articuno, and the Galarian Zapdos, which I think these pack artworks are beautiful. I can see these in 20 years being something that you want to keep in a plastic box. Then you got the Calyrex here and the other Calyrex there. Yeah, it's insane. We have some cards here as well. This is Calyrex as well.
Man on a horse.
Yeah. Of course, we have it's not in this article right here, but of course we know that Matchless Fighters is a Japanese set that will, that Chin and Rain will consist of. Maybe some more sets down the line, most likely some more sets down the line. And we've seen those cards, right?
Yeah, we have. Should we have
a
really cool Moltres?
I mean, look at this.
That boy with the cheesy moon in the background.
I'm glad they brought the legendary birdies in.
Yeah,
I like that they've changed them up so much. I hope they do that with other legendaries. I want to see some kind of mental Mewtwo that's like...
Yeah, I do like the Galarian forms.
All Mewtwo's are mental because they're psychic.
Yeah, but come on, man.
So there's a lot to look forward to in this set. I'm really excited for this. And then as you go here, we have some more lineups revealed. We have the Eevee, 3-pack blister, the Snorlax 3-pack blister. This Snorlax was a promo card in Japan, which is really cool as well. Do I have them sent off to PSA? I have some in grade fits, but I don't know now if they'll be sent for a while. Morpeko is a great Pokemon. Phanpy, great Pokemon too. Then we have the Building Battle Kits, the Booster Box itself, which is a nice looking Booster Box. The Blaziken Decidueye Premium Shatterlane Blisters, which are really cool. We have these packs, and the ETBs are really nice, to be fair. These are really cool ETBs.
I haven't seen a cardboard blister pack in so long.
Yeah, I think Chaos and Magic Madhouse do them, obviously because they get from America. But these are mainly an American thing. In the UK, usually, well, to be fair, I don't think like Tesco and stuff really sell single packs today, unless it's at the front of the till.
Yeah, they have single pack blisters though. I see single pack blisters with a little promo card on all the time.
Yeah, yeah. But these not so much. I think they have these on the hangers in America, whereas in the UK, usually if you buy some packs, it's usually some bloke at the front right? We have to ask him, can I have 2 packs? Like cigarettes. Very different. Yeah, and then this is the product lineup. So obviously we got officially revealed today for us as the distributors, and we can now pre-order it. So we'll be putting our pre-order in. But the crazy part of that, which what I told you guys, is this is not consistent with every distributor. So if you're watching from America, I don't know. If you're in a different country, I don't know. But in the UK, I just noticed this is a really nice Mew pin. That's sick. The official UK distributor has announced that they are going to be putting maximum order caps on our orders. So I think it's consistent as well with many stores. I know other stores are the same as well. We've had a 60 case limit on what we can order, which is 360 boxes. And to put that in perspective, we didn't order enough battle styles, and we ordered 1,500 battle styles, just to be transparent. So we ordered 1,500, and now we can order that still now, but they're saying this is what you're going to get, So they're saying wave 1, you're going to get capped at 60, no matter what, which is 360 booster boxes, and then obviously a similar, restriction for the other products. And then wave 2, you can order what you want, but the allocations are still going to apply as normal on those. So it's a very interesting...
So they've changed it up. They're trying to do something, right? So they are trying to do something.
I'm happy they are doing something. It only arrived today, so I still have to kind of take this in and think about it. But I think it's good, and I think it's bad at the same time. Because the reason it's good is that stores like ours, we know that now we can do pre-orders, right? We can do pre-orders of the amount that they've given us because they know that they're going to be able to fulfill that, or at least they think they can fulfill that based on previous pre-orders, based on previous sales data. So that's what they said. They can definitely supply us. And I mean,
can I ask? So obviously you're quite a big store, but you're a big store in the UK, not quite big. And obviously you've got other people who use that same wholesaler. Are you getting, more, and there's other tiered people with you who get more? Or can, let's say, Connor, who runs Connor's Cards, also get 60, and just come in and do it exactly the same?
So that's a big worry that I have, and that's the main worry I've got because of the following reason is I know of a couple of stores already that have had the amount, right? And I know that we've got the same amount as they have, and they are big stores, big stores. But also, it's an email blast. It goes out to. This is the same email that goes out to everyone. I can't imagine they've sat there and gone, this. I think they've gone blanket across the board. This is the maximum you can get. And my worry here is that, and also they've told me before in the past, they don't allocate based on, your store. They allocate.
How
they
silly,
should.
what silly things.
Well, so they say to me they don't allocate based on a percentage. So I ask, well, therefore you do give special treatment. So can we get our special treatment? When I ask for special treatment, they say we don't give special treatment. So it's like, which one is it? It has to be one of the two. It either has to be percentage or it has to be, we take into account this store is a good store. This is doing it for the right reasons, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. But anyway, my worry is I think this limit is across the board. So the issue here is you're going to have like stores like mine. Well, no, potential have stores like mine, Chaos Cards, Magic Madhouse, Total Cards, putting the price up, right? We know that stores put their price up because the less they get, because they have overheads to fill, they have expectations to meet, and if they aren't getting what they thought they're going to get, the price may increase. I'm not saying we're going to increase that price, but that's what happens. That's why stores increase their price. It's not just to ride the hype, even though that's one of the reasons. It's also an operational thing. So now, what you're going to get is those stores going higher in price, but also you're going to get anyone who has an account with this distributor getting this amount of boxes. So I
could order the max amount, and because I've just got to look after Connor at Connor's Cards, I could just sell them at cheaper than what you're selling them. Easy.
Yeah, or you can put them on Facebook, or you can, or the worst part is, and the problem we have now in Pokemon is, you got all these stores opening that don't know how to run businesses. They just know how to email a company and get boxes, or they know how to set up a company on a company's house, which is not even a requirement for this distributor anyway. So what's going to happen now is you're going to get these boxes spread wide across the hobby. You're going to have so many of these smaller stores that, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to shut smaller stores out here at all, but stores like Pokemon, stores like Chaos, Magic, you can trust them. They've been around for a long time. They know how to operate. They know how to get your card from A to B. They have staff. They have, Royal Mail contracts, DHL, DPD contracts. They know how to do this. But now you've got this bloke or this bloquette. I don't know the differences between the slangs, but now you've got these people who can now just do what they want. I've seen many people pre-order products from these stores that aren't legit and get hurt on them and get stung on them. So now what's going to happen is you're going to get these big stores limited, but you're going to get the smaller stores, which is good. If you're a small, especially brick and mortar store, then hopefully you're going to get as much as you can, but you're going to get these scam stores that are now going to have more product than they did before.
That's what I mean. I don't disagree with the actual policy. What I disagree with is the management of it. Like for me, I'd be going like, right, have they got a brick and mortar store and what's their online presence? So I'd be like, if they've got a large online presence, then I'd give them a little bit more. Or if they've got a brick and mortar store, I'd be like, you have what you want. You know what I mean? You're fulfilling your local community.
I agree.
Congratulations. However, if you're, that again, I agree. No disrespect. I'm not against any opportunity. Anyone who's got an opportunity, go take it. Sure. However, like that Connor's Cards shouldn't just be able to go out there and buy the same as Pokerand because
it's Connor's Cards to con.
In case it's Connor's con cards and he's going to take them all. So there's very true reasons
that's the same
why
thing
that shouldn't be the case.
That's the same thing we knew as well. We knew coming into the game that, obviously Chaos Cards, Magic Man, still going to get more than us. That's not an issue. But as we start to grow and as we start to sell more, my conversations with the supplier was, we need more. We need it really because we've got so many customers who are choosing to come to us over other stores, or maybe they don't know where to go, and we need product, and that's how business works. The more you sell, the more you need. And again, when I was reading this document, I was happy. I was like, this is incredible. This is amazing. Until I got to the actual amount that we were limited to, I was like, that's so small. Especially based on where we're going. So we acknowledge that for Battle Styles we didn't order enough, so we're going to go big. I mean, we're taking out loans now. We're taking out big loans to cover literally just Chilling Reign. So now we've got all this money, like, well, I don't need it anymore. We don't need it if we can't order it. And to be clear, you can order it. We can still order that. We can still put that amount in. But what they're saying is they're saying, and maybe what will happen is they'll give us this amount, and then wave 2 will be, a lot bigger. Which to be fair has happened with Battle Styles, by the way. With Battle Styles, they gave us our first allocation, which was a third of what we ordered, and then we got another third a week after, which was surprising. I know the rest of the UK were pleasantly surprised there. So I don't know if this is a conversation that they had with Pokemon, or if this is something that they're doing because based on Vivid, based on battle styles. Because what may happen is Pokemon might be like, well, here you go, here's Chill and Rain. We've got quadruple we had before, and the distributor might say, great, well then here you go, guys. We were wrong. We didn't need to limit you, and now we have plenty.
Yeah,
but at its core, I think this is good because it means that, especially for for stores like us, we don't like doing pre-orders because we don't want to oversell. That's the worst thing we want to do. We don't want to oversell. But now we can actually, we can do pre-orders based on these numbers and be like, right, we're going to get this now, which is great. Thank you for letting us know. And now we can,
It still depends on how it's managed though. Like, because the idea is that Pokerand has, so let's say there was unlimited stock out there, right? Pokerand can sell more than Connor's cards because your reach is bigger. You've got a whole website. You've got staff that are going to fulfill orders. I can only fulfill so many booster box and orders a day, whereas Pokerand's got staff and clever people working there. They've got a website and they've got all the marketing. You're opening it on a YouTube, so you've got much larger reach. So it's about, so you need to have the opportunity to be able to use those advantages that you've built from hard work, rather than the guy Connor in the street just picking up the booster box and flipping it to his mate. That there has to be a difference in management of your company and Connor's cards. That's the way I would see it. Like, and there's nothing wrong with Connor getting something.
Exactly, and it's not me. It's not me even like, I'll spit my dummy out thinking, I should get more than you. If you then go on to create Connor's cards and it'd be incredible, and you deserve to get more too. Yeah, but I agree. You can't expect to come into the game and get everything, and that's not what we're doing. We've been here for a long time now, and we've learned the trade. And we're growing our store and we're doing great things. But then you'd hope that they see that. And to be fair, we have had conversations with the distributor. They're saying they love what we're doing, especially with the YouTube as well. We're bringing a lot of new people into the hobby, which is what they really enjoyed. They're bringing players into the hobby, etc. So they were like, yeah, we're happy. We want you to get as much as possible, but it just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So I have to see where it goes. I think and again, that's why I think this announcement here, we have to see how it works. It could be incredible. It could be awful. It could give, illegitimate stores huge amounts of stock. That they can do whatever they want to do with, And I know people accuse stores of going high in price, but it's nothing compared to what you see on Facebook.
Is it also a problem that they've published to everyone that it's going to be limited? Because as soon as you go, oh, this is going to be limited, then Connor's going to be like, I'm buying every one then. Like, there's less risk there. From a risk point of view, if that wholesaler's going, oh, Magic Madhouse are only going to get this much, but you can also order that much. I'm going to be like, oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah. So maybe it's just, I'm glad they've done something, but it sounds like they need to manage it and communicate it a little bit better.
Yeah, and to be clear, I don't know how much other stores have got. I know how much a few other stores have got, and they're big stores, So either Pokerand is way bigger than I thought it was, or they're smaller than I thought they were, or it is blanket across everyone. That's the three things I can see.
You just got to weigh that up, really.
They
do look absolutely sexy, though.